He's a part of, is it Laugh Lines?
Yes.
He's a part of Laugh Lines here in Topeka. He's been doing comedy with us here for about 4 or 5 months. He's definitely earned his stripes. Very funny gentleman. Braxton Hunt, give it up for him, y'all.
Just sure, man. Like, that guy's a host. He's awkward as shit, but no, like, I occasionally just like to give him his own little backstory. Like, I just make shit up about him. I was like, yeah, he looks gruff. Like, he's maybe been a part of a prison stabbing or two, but it's okay. He's got a heart of gold. Takes care of puppies and shit. I don't know what people are into. But no, my name's Braxton Hunt, for what it's worth. In case you couldn't tell, I am black. Alright, don't let the voice deceive you, I swear to God. But that's like one of those things about me. Like, I've grown up as a black child, obviously, but I've never really been that good at being black. Like, it's just one of those things, like, I don't excel in it. Like, I can kind of speak Ebonics every now and then. Like, I don't know, I occasionally understand what rappers are saying, although they really just seem angry with me for some unknown reason. Always talking about like how life is hard with their fucking gold teeth on their yacht. It's like, bitch, I got a swimming pool in my boat. It's water on water, fucking boatception and shit. Like, I don't understand it, but I love it. But like, I'm just not that good at doing black guy things. Like, I'm not really like athletic at all. You could probably tell that just fucking coming up here in my skate gear and shit. Fucking guy comes into work the other day, and he gives me this thing, and I like to call it the salutary black guy head nod. Because no matter what happens, like, if you just walk by a black guy in a crowded area, as soon as you guys make eye contact, it's like, sup? And that's all it is. You just get that subtle sup from the other guy, and you just go about your day. But I don't know. I don't always know what to do in that situation. You know, I always get the head nod. I'm like, shit, I should reciprocate this. Oh, God. Oh, made eye contact. Hi, how are you doing? Ooh, good for you, buddy. But no, I work the fabulous world of retail. Yeah, that's fucking great. And this guy comes in, and I've been informed by my manager, hey, just so you know, he's been caught shoplifting, okay? So keep an eye on him. So, you know, walk over to the guy, give him the salutary black guy head nod. And, you know, I'm just making small talk and shit, and yeah, we're just having a good time. And then he moves on to the next area and starts talking to her and everything. People still, you know, keeping an eye on him. And he comes back and he just starts chewing out my friend Ashley. And I mean, he is really getting in there. And I am a little concerned here because she's a small white woman. And this guy was more than likely like a wide receiver or something like that. Like, I don't know, he looked like he had a couple of assault charges in the day. And no, like, he's going off on her. He's like, I see what y'all doing, all right? I see what y'all doing. Y'all walk in here and y'all want fucking eyeballing me, treat me like I'm some kind of motherfucking thief. Well, if we're splitting hairs here, I think a thief is somebody who steals shit. So, yeah, buddy, how's it going? You're a thief. And he's just going on and on. He's like, no, y'all motherfuckers don't get it, all right? I'll pay taxes. I got a job. I'll pay taxes, all right? I got a job. I'll pay my bills. I got a job. I don't pay child support, okay? Just gonna clear that one up for you. But no, like, that's just one of those things. And he's just going off, and my manager comes over, and she's like, hey, diffusing the situation. It's not because you're black. It might be because you're intimidating. It might be because you've stolen shit. I don't know. I don't know your story. Tell me more about the plot to Roots. It seems like a good movie. But he just keeps going off, and then this little old lady comes over, and I just gotta go ahead and say this. White people, kudos to you. Like, it's less racism now and just more like childlike ignorance. I don't want to say innocence, because it's really not that innocent. But this lady comes over, and, you know, she just hobbles, and she butts her way into the conversation. Excuse me. I don't know if I can be of any assistance, but I did vote for Obama. Now, what the fuck kind of planet do you live on where that is socially acceptable? Like, bitch just walks in here like, hey guys, it's cool. I'm an expert on black people, voted for the black one. I think that was him. His name sounded ethnic, so I'm just gonna go with that. And no, like, that's just one of those things, you know? Like, I don't know how to handle situations like that. So, of course, this guy's just fucking dumbstruck. He just starts, like, fucking storming out. I don't know what to say to him, so I'm like, have a nice day! Please don't shoot me later. Don't do that. That would ruin my day. I'm pretty sure. Never been shot before. But then again, I'm like not really that masculine, you know, I'm not good at guy stuff. Like I work in a sports store, I don't know anything about sports. People come in, they start talking about the Chiefs and shit, and I'm just like, yeah! I really like the way that the quarterback throws the ball sometimes. I think that's his job. He might do other things, he occasionally runs. But I don't know what they do. And like guys, you know, they're always trying to get me to do guy shit. They're like, yo man, let's go fucking break something. Yeah man, like let's just go fucking tear some shit up and set things on fire. Because that's what we do. We're barbaric and shit. And I'm just like, hey, or we could just like drink Mickey's and watch something on Netflix. That seems like a good evening. I'm awkward about that. But no, ended up going to my first strip club this summer. And, oh, I got a little applause from that. Yeah, congratulations. I'm sitting here talking about how I'm not good at being a man, and fucking Grizzly Adams over here is just like, yep, no shave November, or as I call it, every fucking day of the year. Yeah, I have a nice job. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. You're white. It's obviously better than mine. But no. Like, I go to my first strip club, and it's already awkward. Because the girl who was on stage at the time when I walked in was in my graduating class. Although I don't know if I should say that, because considering where she works, I doubt she really graduated. Oh, I'm sorry, is that one over the line? Are we not allowed to make fun of strippers now? Is this just like taboo over here? It's like, they work very hard for their money, all right? They do. The way that they boom and bend and shake, yeah, they get that shit. But no, like, I hated it. It was so awkward. Like, I got sat down at my table, and everyone's just already, like, fucking wilding out. The, like, regulars were over there just doing their thing. Like, yeah, come on, bitch. You know you want my money. I don't care where this goes. It's going to some fucking Walmart employee's hands. It's gonna be covered in glitter anyway. And no, like, this girl's on stage, and you know, DJ's sitting up there doing his thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's loosen ourselves up. Here comes Cinnamon. That's right, folks, Cinnamon. Don't mind the C-section char, she covered it with glitter. Oh, here we go with Cinnamon. And she gets up there, and I'm like, that's like more of a paprika. Maybe like cumin. I don't know. Definitely not a cinnamon. Nothing sweet about that. And you know, she's all like, just unattractive, just fucking disgusting. And we're all at our table, and we're just awkward as shit about it, because none of us want to give her our money. And so she starts yelling at us, because we're like right near the stage, and she's just like, oh, what's the matter with y'all, huh? What, y'all a bunch of faggots? Huh? Y'all don't like a little pussy? Well, ma'am, there is nothing little about that. Literally nothing about that is small. And so she's just going on, and sitting here like, okay, you're using some very un-PC language right now. First and foremost, like, two guys at the table, they're, yeah, you know, how Republicans do that. Yeah, that means that they like to touch wieners at night. I'm pretty sure that's how gay people have sex. And no, like, I'm sitting here like trying to diffuse this, and you know, I tell her like, hey, just so you know, these guys are gay. She's like, oh, it's cool. I'm bi. I like girls and guys. I like dicks and pussy. Yeah, I was like, wow, that doesn't really surprise me. And as the night goes on, you know, I'm getting the stories from everyone, like, yeah, you know, I'm working my way through college. Got it, so you're pretty much just doing this. Yeah, you know, it's good though, because I'm just saving up money, you know, to pay all those student loans off. Got it, so you got a coke problem. That's good to know. And, you know, one of the things you should never drop in a strip club is that it's your first time at a strip club. Because for some unknown reason, everyone's like, oh my god, this is our perfect time to just sexually assault this guy. And so, I'm sitting at my table, minding my own business, and I just feel something behind me just kind of give me a little... Now, I don't know if you guys got the memo, but I'm black. Natural instincts are going to tell me the moment something happens, and that is the first time I took a swing at a stripper. Now, I didn't realize this is her just being playful, like, oh, I just wanted to bump you with my titty. That's what we do here. It's how we say hello. But I didn't know what to fucking do, and of course management comes over to me and he's like, hey, I'm only gonna tell you this once, buddy. Don't hit the dancers. And I'm sitting here like, that's my warning? That's my warning? How often do you have to drop this to people? And so anyway, like, you know, the night goes on, and this girl, you know, she just comes, sits down on my lap, and I don't know how to make conversation with her, so I'm like, oh, what is strip club etiquette, huh? Where do I place my dollar bill where you do something athletic? And so she's telling me like, oh, it's okay, honey, I get it, just put it in your teeth whenever I go up on stage. So I'm like, okay, you're not unattractive, so I'll do this. So I'm sitting at the stage, minding my own business, And, you know, she comes on, and I'm like, okay, do your thing, regular over there. I'm pretty sure you just had a hernia, but it's whatever. And she tells me, go ahead, put it in your teeth. So I do. And without warning, she puts her ankles over my shoulder and literally just starts assaulting my fucking face. Now, that wasn't the part that caught me off guard. The part that caught me off guard is, she managed to grab that dollar. Wow, you can do some amazing things with that muscle. You really work it out, huh? The part that truly worried me, what the fuck happened to my glasses? You guys have been great. I'm Braxton Hunt.